after Gen Con. Um, but I don't want to start it and then put 2 weeks time in between starting, then stopping and starting up again. Just I hate doing that. Um, I'm going to start a new character and do all sorts of groovy fun things and whatnot. So at this point, I'm just killing a lot of time before Gen Con. More reasons to stay. So, like I said, as what I'm doing is I'm working on this achievement right here, which is 9/16 of 1,000 enemies defeated, called Off the Books. It deals with this guy, my companion, that I've got to do 1,000 kills with him. It's one of the longer running achievements in the game. Each companion has this exact same set of achievements. You get an achievement for 100. You get achievement for 1,000, and then you get the achievement for getting his storyline all the way through. Well, I've got his storyline all the way through. I've got his 100 kills, obviously. Now I'm working on his 1,000 kills, so I can get that out of the way. I've done all the kills for everybody else, but this one and one other for the trooper. Once I have that done, I have completed everything for the trooper as far as companions and situations like that are concerned. So that is what I'm working on with the kills. What I'm doing in a heroic, which is kind of like a highly specialized area, is I'm trying to get combination points to finish out pimping out my combat droid. So that's what I'm doing there. So that is where I'm at this point. And then over the weekend, I found out that there were other people streaming Star Wars, so I started to network with them, trying to get their times down and their partnerships in mind. So that's a good thing. Like I said, right now I'm just going through the grind, just kind of doing my thing. So that's where I'm at. If you've got anything to talk about, L5R, Star Wars, whatever related, pop it in the chat, man, Hoyton. I need, stimulation conversation. Otherwise, I just start singing all night, and I'm pretty sure nobody really wants to hear that. So far away, so far away. That'll work. Just, random whatever. Lasha Silk. What's that? Huh. So, let me ask this way, Tim. What clan do you normally play? Because the discussion of the Mantis stuff really did not take off today, and because Raven didn't stream on Monday, we really didn't have a situation. So we really didn't talk about it much. But what did you? Oh, you're a Crab loyalist. Okay. Crab loyalist. Fair enough. Your stuff is intriguing. I have issues with the whole meltdown from Reese. I'm not gonna bash him, but the only thing I will say is that he walked into it. The what do you think of the Mantis, the new Mantis Sensei? I think it has potential, and people are, every time you see the -1, oh yeah, the Fire's Turmoil. That card has a 6-month shelf life at most. Okay, because once Ivory 2 comes into play, it doesn't matter. It has 6 months shelf life tops. It's like, okay, you guys really screwed the pooch, but whatever. Yes, this is what happens when you're overpowered. I think it can be competitive. If there's any clan that can handle the -1 gold hit, it's the Mantis, because even with the +2 honor, true. If there's any clan that can handle the -1 gold hit, it's the Mantis, because even with the +2 honor, they still go second 60% of the time. So, they're not losing. Right. It lets them roll off against Unicorn. Or it lets them roll off against Unicorn. They roll off against. Dragon. Hojatsu Dragon. +2 honor. They are still going second 60% of the time, because you have Unicorn. Because you roll off against Unicorn. You roll off against Sensei Dragon, but you're going second to non-Sensei Dragon, Phoenix, Crane, Lion, the ones that are doing the honor decks, and you still have that 3 gold, that extra 3 gold that first turn, and that is something that they can handle. They can go, oh, instead of 7 gold my first turn, I have 6. Okay. Exactly. I'm kind of tired of everybody screaming the sky is falling with a -1 gold cost. Sensei, There are some people that do deserve to yell, but not everybody need, not everybody. Because they want more gold. They want to be able to have all the gold in the world, and then as soon as their personalities come up, they can buy them all at the same time and flood the board and do as what they need to do. Um, right. I mean, there's still a 7 regardless if they're going first or going second. Unlike Dragon, who have a 7 going first and a 6 going second. It's a pain in the ass. And I honestly think that is the issue. It makes me afraid to see what's coming out from my clan on Thursday. I mean, I don't want to sit there and go, the sky is falling, but a line in the sand. One of the observations that I have made, and it has kind of been an observation made by a great deal of many people, including Raven, is that since Ivory dropped, there has not been a card outside of the Way of the Clan cards that that people said, I'm excited to put this card in my deck. I mean, really, there's not a card I've been excited to put in my deck. It's outside of Way of the Dragon. Now, Dragon players may disagree with me because of Reiji and Takanori. Don't get me wrong; those are fabulous personalities, but I'm not like these people make me super uber excited. And that's the problem. That is the problem. And I think if you want to fix the problem, you need to make cards. Again, the biggest problem the second biggest problem I have is because of the power level change in Ivory, where the numbers went down. That Ivory should have been a hard reset. Yeah, exactly. And trust me, I've got people in the same boat. They are not excited to play anything in Ivory. Strict is garbage. Current standard is garbage. And the reason why it's garbage is Ivory did not have a hard reset. They should have, as soon as Ivory dropped, they should have said Aftermath, Gates of Chaos, Aftermath, Gates of Chaos, Christ, what's the other set that I'm missing? Seeds of is it Seeds of Decay? No, not Seeds of Decay. Gates of Chaos, Aftermath, Coils of Madness. That's it. That's the one I was looking for. Those cards should have had the unfortunate situation of having the shortest shelf life and shortest viability life